speak on this. But I hope you're having a good night again. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well as I can right now. You know, the negativity is always there. Always. But we are solo dolo. Once again, yes, we are. But anyway, I don't eat. Sorry. Hope you're having a good night. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good hour. Peace and love. No one's perfect. People do mess up, and hey, you gotta rekindle yourself. But if anybody that want to walk out of your life, hey, there's the door. Let them go. But yeah. Anyway, but so apparently, it's 400,000 people in a Facebook group bragging on spitting and food of people that have carbon-12 like I do. I know the hate. This has been going on for a long time. I even heard a story that the Moors, the blacks, used to actually have the whites enslaved first. And they was in caves and shit. And then I guess they came to power with the blacks trading on, the whites. I mean, with the blacks trading on, you know, sleeping with the whites somehow. And, you know, somehow they raised into power. And, you know, this hate came about. For whatever reason, whatever way. But I never ate at Texas. That's a lie. I've been there once. And I most definitely didn't know anything about what was going on here. And that was, I'll say, maybe 5 years ago that I, you know, attended Texas Roadhouse. Me personally, have I ever felt or my senses ever went off that somebody tampered with my food? No, but I'm pretty sure at some point, most likely, something my color have ate some fucked up shit before. You know, but when? I don't know. But since all this, whew, clear that up. But for all this, right? And these people is coming out, letting people know that, yes, we are spitting in your food. 400. That's so messed up. How you doing? Make sure you hit that like button. You comment in the comments. Show me support, my boy. Hit that like button. Or female. It don't cost you anything at all. But I hope you're good. I see that you're from Ireland. Wow. It's dope. I was finna say Mexico for a minute, but yeah, but these people that's tampering with people's food. What's up? How you doing? Make sure you hit that like button if you want my attention. But that's some really, thank you. I love you. Thank you. That means the world to me. But these people, 400,000 people, they made a group. Oh, sure. But they made a group and they spitting in people's food. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's some super whack shit. That's super whack. Why would you do that? And me, I believe in karma. Like, most definitely. If you purposely did somebody wrong, yeah, on purpose, contaminating people food. That's messed up. And ain't no telling just on a norm how long this actually been going down. But I honestly think they're pushing people. They are pushing people to the limit. And you know what? Just check this out. I don't hate people, but I'm all for it though. I'm all for segregation. Like, bring it on. I'm all for it. Because we set the trends anyway. You think out of those 400 people in that group don't listen to black music? What? Every culture. Let me see. Why would someone spin your food? If you don't know, in Texas Roadhouse, they are spitting in people's food. And because, it's most definitely a race thing going on right now. And black people are still turning a blind eye. It's like church or Christianity just got people too nice. I honestly think I was going to do a whole subject on this, but just off of Christianity alone, I think they have a curse over black people. Like, I really think they have a curse, literally, over black people. Because they hate is way too strong, bro. And we set all the trends. All our music. I'm not African American. I don't have shit to do with Africa. Fuck Africa. I'm just an American, period. I'm black. I don't have shit to do with no buster ass Africa. Because I know Africans don't like me anyway. So, fuck them. I'm not African American. Never been to Africa in my life and never will go. Yeah, it's a super race thing. And that's real messed up to spit in somebody's food. Like, the hatred gotta come from, like, deep down, rooted. And maybe it do come from, when the Moors is on top and they was at the bottom, coming out of the caves and shit like that. But I just don't understand, because I got white friends. And I love my white friends. They cool as hell. But they are really trying to divide. They're trying to divide us for real. Let me see. Yes, you're absolutely right. Not African American. Wait. Yes, you're absolutely not African American. That's a made up term to hold people to a difference. Yeah, I most definitely agree, 6928. Jay, I most definitely agree, bro. I do. Man, I do. And I don't know what race you are. But I know one thing. I will never, ever contaminate someone's food. Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? That's so messed up, man. That's some real foul stuff. And now, I'm glad. It's like I don't eat at Texas Roadhouse. Only ate there once, but overall, you think this is just happening at Texas Roadhouse? Oh, you Irish? That's what's up. Shout out to the Irish, bro. Shout out to the Irish. My birthday's on March 17th. St. Patrick's Day. I bet you didn't know that, though. But, yeah. And I love the color green, if you can't tell. I love green. But maybe that's where that comes from. That's what's up, man. Hope I made you smile, bro. But that's super whack to do that to someone's food. I would never do that to no one food. And people better get a hold. It's not just It's not just Texas Roadhouse. It's a lot of places. A whole lot of places. They're just not saying it. I wouldn't be surprised if every restaurant that have probably a racist person in it, they're tampering with their food. That's most definitely. Let me see. Yeah, that's most definitely. They're tampering with their food, man. And they're letting it be known. You know, hangings is going on by the day. New Orleans, Mississippi, a whole bunch of places. They literally letting it know. I'm pretty sure, like, you know, they got they sundown towns, but I'm gonna tell you, the whole damn state is a sundown town. The whole fucking state. All Mississippi, all Louisiana, all that shit is sundown town. The blacks over there may not want to accept it, but trust me, all that's a sundown town. Let me see, I got you. Hold up, let me see. But honestly, I wouldn't be fixed on race, only character. If the character is good, I'll take him. If it's not, I don't. Color is irrelevant. Hey, as far as I know, yeah, color is irrelevant. That's why I don't get, this is why I don't get down with religion. Religions separate. The Christians, the Catholics, all of them. All of the, no. The hell with race. People shouldn't even be on that. If that's probably why what's happening. Because Source is getting tired of what people is doing. It's almost like this. It's almost like the human species is a virus to this planet. Like that's how I feel. And you know, now it's crazy because today, let me tell you something. Today, starting my first journey on SR, getting back locked in. So if you practice it, you know what SR is, and you follow retention, hey, we can start our journey together. No matter if I'm on a live or if I'm uploading pre-recorded videos, and I'm gonna continue back uploading that. You know, I'm gonna chill on these lives for a minute, because I've been doing these lives for a while now. But that's some really messed up stuff, dude. And Source is going to get that ass back for sure. Source is most definitely going to get that back. And it was like, it's crazy. Even like the female that strangled, well, I don't know about strangle, but she murdered 3. She murdered 3 of her children and got a celebration and raised $1 million. The females was out there like this because she murdered her children. When I seen that, there's enough stuff. Let me see. I got you. Hold up. Let me see. It's not race. It's culture. Some cultures are simply, incapable. It's not. They want that back though. They want segregation back. You know, white only restaurants. You know, but I'm glad that I'm really starting a new journey on SR, and I just freshly have started fasting. I really don't know how long I'm gonna be fasting, but for tomorrow, after I lay it down tonight, but tomorrow I'm going to do another, if I can knock it out, another 24 hours, just water. That's it. No food. And the longest I have ever went on fasting is, I'm not gonna lie, Most definitely not gonna lie. I would say I got to like 8 days on fasting, not consuming anything. And that was one of the best, that was one of the best things that ever happened to me. Because if you fast, skip a day, then fast again, you see, but why you think is that? Why do I think what? What, segregation? Is that what you're talking about? Because if you, I don't know where I don't know where you live, but there's some really foul people that do not like my color at all, no matter how nice we are to them. And it seemed like this spell been put over black people for not to return the favor. And the people, and this is the thing, check this out. The people in Louisiana and in Mississippi, these type of areas, these type of places, the blacks is most definitely bootlickers. Because if that was going down, like for real, shit would have been rocking already. Well, probably is. I don't live in those areas, so I really can't really speak on that part. I would have to stop, but yeah, let me stop because I don't live in those areas. I'm not in those areas, but I just think it's really messed up, and everyone should have love for each other. Everyone should have peace. And the ones at the top, no, they can't. The ones at the top know they can't escape their timeline. There's nothing you can do to escape. Hold up. I got a whole nother live that I'm going to do about this, about them can't escaping their timeline. There's nothing you can do at all. There's nothing you can do. So while y'all pushing for this little war or trying to separate, brown from yellow and black from brown, all this separation, because those are the ones that's at the top. That's doing all this shit. All this feminism shit and all this stuff. But yeah, that's gonna be one video that I do. Matter of fact, that's gonna be a pre-recorded video. Most definitely. But I'm about to jump off this live. This is just something I want to speak on because, like you, man, you seem like a nice fella. Don't fix all nonsense. Be the best version of you that can be. That's all. Thank you. Thank you, bud. Thank you. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your advice. I'm all, right now, I'm not even gonna lie, dealing with females. I'm trying to get this negative energy off me. I'm trying to be positive because, females can rack your fucking brain. They're so emotional, dude. Oh, man. And some can manipulate the out of you. But that's for another live, another video. But I'm about to jump off of here. Thank you for rocking with me. I gave you about like 20 minutes. Earned that. Thank you for, 66928. Thank you for letting me entertain you, bro. I appreciate you more than you know, wherever you at, man. Make sure you get everything you want out of life. Make sure your family good. If you got a relationship, make sure she ain't doing no bozo shit, or she ain't running through your phone, messing up your messing up your trust. Because putting full trust in someone from the beginning, you're bound to get burned. You too, my boy. Thank you. But stay up though. And I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.